Yes, my name is Seong-Hun Kim, and my English name is Sunny. I'm from Kyunghee University, Department of Orthodontics, from South Korea. Nice to see you. Uh, it's quite the difficult but interesting the questions. After deciding to pursue dentistry, I became fascinated with fields that harmonize the entire dentition and facial function. Orthodontics stood out as it allows me to be a facial designer, transforming smiles and aesthetics. This field combines science, art, and patient care, aligning with my vision of making a comprehensive, life-changing impact on patients. It's the future of dentistry I've always dreamed of. I'm passionate about pursuing it. To me, the sense of orthodontics is like creating an isosceles triangle. The most stable occlusion is one where the anterior teeth and both posterior segments meet symmetrically. Similarly, the most harmonious facial balance resembles an isosceles triangle with the occlusion, TMJ, and muscles in perfect harmony. Orthodontics is a dental discipline that achieves harmony not just in the narrow scope of occlusion, but also in the broader context of facial aesthetics. It allows us to create balance from the smallest details of tooth alignments to the overall facial profiles. This ability to transform both the micro and macro aspects of patient oral and facial structure is what makes orthodontics so fascinating to me. It's a unique blend of precision and artistry that can truly change lives. That's the allure of orthodontics. I've been an orthodontist for 29 years, and since becoming a Korean board certified orthodontist in 2000, my focus has been on the biocreative orthodontic strategy, BOS. Maybe many of you are not familiar with it. I introduced the concept of partial osseointegration potential of orthodontic mini implants and have published extensively on the topics. Building on BOS, I've developed innovative treatment using mini screws, 3D technology, and minimum invasive surgery. These advancements have distinguished me in the global orthodontic field. My work aims to enhance patient outcomes and treatment efficiency through cutting-edge, less invasive methods. The most challenging orthodontic cases are those with structural, functional, and psychological breakdown, often due to failed previous treatments. Unstable TMJ conditions and irregular muscle activity complicate diagnosis and treatment planning. For pediatric patients, securing cooperation is crucial. When this is lacking, it poses significant challenge in designing appliance and determining treatment method. Addressing these complex cases requires a holistic approach, considering facial harmony, TMJ health, and psychological well-being. It demands our expertise, patience, and innovative thinking to achieve successful outcome. Oh, amazing changes. The most significant change in orthodontics is the integration of digital technology for diagnosis and treatments. I'm sure the JCO focus more about this cutting-edge orthodontics. This has led to the development of AI-driven models that significantly improve the effectiveness of clear aligner therapy. with result now comparable to traditional bracket therapy. Another major shift is the widespread adoption of skeletal anchorage devices, which has expanded our treatment possibility without the surgery with general anesthesia. Additionally, treatment method has evolved with the use of self-irrigation brackets and preformed arch wires, enhancing both precision and patient comfort while streamlining the treatment process. Very good questions. Clear aligner companies like Graphy have introduced groundbreaking treatments using shape memory materials and AI setup programs. Thanks to these advancements, even complex cases can now be treated with clear aligners. However, traditional bracket-based orthodontics will continue alongside these innovations. Over the next decade, we expect significant advancements in clear aligner materials and thorough digitalization of bracket-based treatments. I've been working on digital indirect bonding since 2011, leading to the development of the self-positioning bracket, the SPB system, which is currently in clinical evaluations. Our university is also set to introduce the Brava Plus system on individual tooth mover. These developments highlight the ongoing evolution in orthodontics, offering a broader range of effective treatment options for both patients and practitioners. I like David Vogels, I like Peter Vogels, I like Larry W. White, I like the Robert Kame, and I love the Neil Kravitz, current boss. JCO has been my greatest aspiration as a clinical orthodontist. During my residency in 1996, JCO's innovative clinical research and outstanding case reports inspired me to dream of becoming a world-class orthodontist. I first met Dr. Robert Kame, former editor-in-chief of JCO, in 2006, when we were both guest speakers at the University of Ferrara's orthodontic specialty program in Italy. I was deeply drawn to JCO's direction in orthodontist. As I published my own important clinical research papers in JCO, I aspired to become a more active contributor. Finally, in July 2014, I became the first Korean orthodontist to join JCO's editorial board. It's been an honor to serve for 11 years now. JCO's focus on the clinical side of orthodontics, rigorous peer review process, and commitment to publishing high-quality content from around the world continue to make it a leading publication in our field. I'm so proud. My journey with JCO began in earnest in 2004, 21 years ago, when my first paper as an orthodontic faculty member was published. This article introducing the C implants, the first partially osseointegrated mini implants, was featured as a cover article, quickly spreading the name Seong-Hun Kim, the Sunny, across the global orthodontic community. I was surprised. In 2018, JCO published a series of 6 articles introducing the biocreative orthodontic strategy, the BOS. This series has fostered extensive discussion and exchange among orthodontists worldwide, furthering the impacts on this innovative approach. These publications in JCO has been pivotal in sharing my research and clinical innovations with the international orthodontic community, significantly shaping my career and contribution to the field. I already published over 200 scientific articles. In them, 175 articles are listed in the PubMed. However, in them, the JCO articles is my proud the career, I'm sure to tell you. JCO, frankly speaking, JCO is a little bit different from the peer-reviewed journals or as a professions, because JCO focus more about innovations. However, scientifically evidenced innovations. JCO pursue the trend. However, this trend should not be the lie or things like that. I really love to these characteristics of JCO. Last year, I attended the luncheon meeting with the JCO editorial board members. We thoroughly discussed about what will be the future of JCO's the directions. And in that time, I was quite impressive that about the clear liner, about the new approach with minimum invasive the surgery. JCO focus more. And nowadays, JCO's direction is right. So many specialists, especially the orthodontists, pursue continuously the JCO, following continuously the JCO. I'm so proud of becoming the contribution to this JCO. The publication like JCO provide distinct advantages in orthodontics by offering meticulously vetted peer-reviewed information essential for evidence-based practice and patient care, while social media facilitates quite rapid information exchange. It should be approached cautiously due to the risk of unverified content. It's wise to prioritize peer-reviewed sources like JCO for foundational knowledge and clinical decision-making. Using social media as a supplementary tool to stay current with the discussion in this field. The balancing these resources with a strong emphasis on peer-reviewed literature is crucial for ensuring patient safety and care quality in today's evolving orthodontic landscape. From the JCO, I've learned the importance of the clinically focused information. This is quite important. Clinically focused information. JCO provides valuable insights into the latest orthodontic techniques, technologies, and industry trends, making it reliable source for practitioners. About the first approach of the MARPE was published in JCO. Its comprehensive archives also offer a historical perspective on the evolution of orthodontic knowledge. Overall, JCO is a trusted resource for staying updated on the latest developments in orthodontics, the innovations. I like this word. As a Korean orthodontist and representative as an Asian groups, I can confidently say that subscribing to JCO has been incredibly valuable for several reasons. Firstly, JCO offers a unique blend of practical, clinically focused content that's immediately applicable in our daily practice. It's like having an experienced mentor sharing insights every month. Secondly, I keeps us at the forefront of orthodontic advancements. From innovative technique to the latest technology, JCO ensures we are always in the know. Moreover, its global perspective, including Asian viewpoints, makes it particularly relevant for us. It's not just about staying updated. It's about being part of a worldwide orthodontic community. Lastly, the extensive online archive is a treasure trove for continuous learning from 1960s to till now. Quite fruitful information is in the JCO. It's fascinating to see how our field has evolved and where it's heading. In a sense, JCO isn't just a journal. It's a vital tool for our professional growth and practice enhancements. That's why I enthusiastically recommend it to my colleagues. When I started in orthodontics, I focused on proving unverified areas. Looking back, I wish I had studied the biomechanics of clear aligner therapy more thoroughly. This might have allowed me to offer a broader range of treatment options to patients. Additionally, deeper knowledge of psychology could have helped me approach patient consultations and treatment planning more systematically. These reflections emphasize the importance of continuous learning and adaptability in our field, ensuring we provide the best care possible. Many clear aligner companies exist today. In the past, when brackets and wires were the primary tools, orthodontists carefully selected materials based on their understanding on their properties. Now, with clear aligner treatments, we often rely heavily on the setups and tools provided by companies. However, the ultimate responsibility for treatment outcomes still lies with orthodontists. Regardless of the chosen treatment method, it's crucial for orthodontists to maintain control of the treatment process alongside the patients. We should avoid letting specific brands be mistaken for a treatment method. Instead, we need to explain the advantages and limitations of each system to our patients. This approach ensures informed decision making and maintains the integrity of our professions. Because I'm working in the university hospital as a head professor, I have 15 residents in my department of orthodontics. I want to emphasize the going back to basics is essential in orthodontics. While company-driven treatment kits claim similar outcomes for general practitioner and certified orthodontist, mastering class techniques like wire bending and studying orthodontic literature can lead to superior and more stable results. Orthodontic residents should focus on rigorous training and study during their residency. This foundation allows specialists to effectively combine traditional technique with modern technology. Handling complex cases and anticipating potential issues. Dedicate yourself to studying and practicing these fundamental skills. This commitment will enhance your ability to provide superior, long-lasting treatment outcomes for your patients. This is what I want to emphasize. Too many clinical pearls. However, the take action principle, TAKEACTION principles, which forms the core of BOS, is a valuable clinical pearl in orthodontics. This article is published in 2018 JCO issues. The tripod principle, in particular, allows us to intuitively grasp how occlusal and facial harmony is disrupted, regardless of patient age. This principle enables clear communication with patients and their guardians, significantly increasing treatment acceptance rate. By focusing on key areas of imbalance, we can effectively demonstrate the need for treatment and build trust in our approach. The tripod principle's versatility make it an invaluable tool for tailoring treatment to individual needs while maintaining a comprehensive framework. Therefore, tripod principle will be the best part from my side.